How did Kyle Busch die? The motorsport world was shaken by a sudden and unbelievable tragedy. The roar of NASCAR engines seems to have fallen silent this week with the loss of one of the greatest talents of all time. This Thursday, at 41 years of age, the legendary driver Kyle Busch left us, leaving fans, teams, and family in a state of absolute shock. But what exactly happened to a top-tier athlete at the peak of his career and vitality? The answer, confirmed by his family through medical reports released this weekend, is terrifying. Kyle Busch passed away after a severe bout of pneumonia that rapidly progressed into sepsis, a generalized and overwhelming infection that resulted in fulminant and irreversible complications in his body. The timeline of his final days is intense and shows the resilience that was always the driver's trademark. It all started showing signs on May 10th during a race at the Watkins Glen track in New York. That day, subjected to extreme G-forces and sudden elevation changes on the track, Kyle felt the first symptoms of what seemed to be just a severe sinus infection. He even requested over the team radio that a doctor wait for him with an injection as soon as the race ended. Even feeling unwell, he showed his usual grit. The following week, defying any expectation of weakness, he went out and won the Truck Series race at the dreaded Dover track. It seemed the discomfort had passed. However, fate was cruel and silent. On Wednesday, May 20th, while training hard in the Chevrolet Racing Simulator in North Carolina, aiming for the traditional and grueling Coca-Cola 600 race that would take place on Sunday, Kyle's body reached its limit. He fell ill and collapsed. A recording of the 911 emergency call revealed the moments of extreme tension. The employee who called for help anxiously reported that the driver was lying on the bathroom floor, conscious but struggling to breathe, feeling his body burning up and coughing up blood. Kyle was rushed to a hospital in Charlotte, but unfortunately, the damage caused by the sepsis was too rapid. He did not survive and passed away the next day. For those who don't follow the sport closely, it's necessary to understand the magnitude of this loss. Kyle Busch was not just a driver, he was a true force of nature. A two-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, he holds the absolute record for wins, totaling more than 230 victories across the sport's top 3 series. Loved by many, and with an authentic personality that often polarized opinions, he never went unnoticed. Driving the number 8 car for Richard Childress Racing, he built a legacy that few in the history of motorsport even dare to dream of. The news of his passing generated a wave of global emotion that crossed the boundaries of the sport. Rival drivers confessed their shock, saying Kyle pushed them to be better every lap. Tributes poured in from all sides, from the grandstands to the highest echelons of American politics. In a gesture of pure respect and emotion, the team decided to temporarily retire his iconic number 8 car. The plan? To keep it untouched until his son, Brexton, who just turned 11, is old enough to take the wheel and continue his father's legacy on the tracks. Besides Brexton, Kyle leaves behind his 4-year-old daughter Lennox and his wife Samantha, his inseparable partner at all times. The sport lost an authentic badass of the tracks, a fierce competitor who poured his soul into every corner. We, from the Seus Últimos Momentos channel, pay our most sincere and deep tribute to this icon here. The tracks may have gotten emptier, but the mark he left on the history of speed will never be erased. If you are a motorsport fan, or if you were simply moved by this sad, sudden departure, leave your message of support for the Busch family in the comments below. Don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our investigations and complete biographies. Your support is our main strength to keep bringing these documentaries. A big hug to everyone, value every moment of your journey, and see you in our next video.